Welcome to the channel, everyone. I'm a Bionic Assassin. If you're new to Medieval Dynasty, stick around in this video. I'm not used to really making these type of videos, but we're gonna do it since we have information on it that makes it capable of doing so. There's two different maps to choose from. You can follow the storyline of Racemir and his descendants, single player, a different map than Oxbow completely. Trust me, there's way more towns and spread out more, and I don't know. It's whatever. Oxbow is what I usually play.
Yeet.
Someone I know wants to know about it as well.
Yeah, boy!
I recommend custom game right away. Normal is 3 days. I do 10. It gives you more time to do all this. Turn off the taxes. There's no point. I turn the building limit all the way up. Events on. Unlimited HP on and stamina on. So you can sprint all you want and all that. If you want the survival aspect, you keep these on. Unlimited carry weight, so you can carry as much as you want. And I recommend turning all this off if you want to have a good time on this game at all. Otherwise, you got to manage their water, their food, their wood, insulate their house, and all kinds of fun. Extra stuff that's going to irritate you and take immersion and fun out of it. You can turn this down or whatever you want to do with it. Sometimes I turn the HP all the way down and leave their damage up, so it's realistic, be it you can like one tap a lot of them. You can choose whether temperature affects you or not. I say turn that off because just like insulating the house, it doesn't matter what you're wearing. You can run out there with no clothes on. Fast crafting is a must. If you have 300 items, you won't craft them one by one. Unless you have fast crafting on. It's going to do 1 meter, and it's going to do all 398 of them. Fast building is if you want to do one section at a time. Boom. One wall, one piece of roof. I like to turn it on where you do each log and all that. That's just me. This is where it gets important. Right here. Turn this all the way up. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it takes forever to unlock this stuff. And then you need the money. This levels your skills up faster. This levels up what you unlock faster. Blueprints. Close durability loss off. Because you'll have to repair and buy new ones over and over again. If you get up in the better iron and bronze stuff, you don't want to have to keep replacing that. Here's my theory. You can't make money off that damaged stuff. And if you use it, it's going to break. So if you have an iron, which is the best, and it's like 2% or something, you keep that one and use it, and it don't deteriorate, right? And you sell the other ones that are worth money. Logically, it makes sense to me. This is all about micromanaging and all kinds of crap in the long run. Dynasty gain. You can steal all you want, and it don't matter because you'll still do it right. You just can't sell the stolen items in that same town. So you can go to another town and sell those. Just keep that in mind. I'm going over all this to help you out. Trust me. I'm sorry this took forever. Start game. Finally. Sorry about it. I really am. That was just explaining customizing, and that's probably terrible. I'm sorry. Do apologize for that. If it's inconvenient, I'm just trying to give information that I do have on the game. So, when you start out, though, it's very important what you do here. A lot of people don't know about this stuff, and it's going to help you out big time. So I say, if you're going to steal, well, if you're not going to steal all the planks and the sticks and the logs already that's there, I mean, yeah. And steal out all the chests out there, all their houses with the gold and all kinds of other stuff that you get for free that you can use and sell. It's fine. I understand. I'm going to use this guy. Don't know why. I'm just decided.
Exactly. Here you go. What's up, dudes? I'm sorry. I know you're laughing about this. Is terrible. I got to, man. Got to. This is wrong. I'm sorry, it is.
I'm just going to point out right now that I do have some Irish in me. So I'm not dissing no one. I'm going to give him the crazy eyes, though. Like the Shang Tsung. I'm not making fun of nobody. That's why I said that. I just don't want everybody to know I'm not. I'm having fun with it. When it comes to DNA, I'm what they call a mutt. So I got a lot of things. So we could change his hair up. We could. Oh no! Don't do all that. I can't. No, dude, don't do that. Don't do the bowl cut. They can't do the Viking hair. I mean, we already do an Oxbow, but okay, well, I'll compromise with that. Let's do the lighter red, yeah. And then, yeah, angry eyes, huh? Just make it a different color completely. Just give like the blonde ones or the black, you know. Oh yeah, okay. Let's change the facial hair. Yeah, no, okay, dude, no. They do need to add something. No, dude, please don't. Not the 1800s. I can either do that one or this one. I like that one better. Let's do that one. All right, so that's dude, I guess. I think dude from Game of Thrones was Tormund. We'll call him Tolman. Oh yeah, I like it. Except on this button right here changes the screen. This button right here lets you party hard, bro, and that's important. You gotta get down, you know. Yeah. That's what we do around here. All right. That's why I said this part is very important. How you handle this, because otherwise you'll mess up some stuff and not be able to do it right. Because if you follow the storyline correctly, you will be able to build your own settlement. You see how fast I'm leveling stuff already? Just from picking up sticks and logs. Sticks, logs, I'm sorry, not logs, rocks. Logs are the trees, bro. I'll show you what I was talking about stealing earlier. Give me a minute. We'll get on to this. Where's dude at? Like these planks right here? Yep. Gonna need those later. There's a whole crate or chest that comes out here later. I'm gonna level in a minute. I just gotta talk to this dude first. And I usually pick up all this stuff as I'm going, so it's more or less like situational. What's up, dude? Well, skip the dialogue. I apologize. I'm just showing you talk to this guy. Run through one of his dialogues, whichever one you want. Now that chest has appeared. This is him helping you build stuff. Transfer all. Now, what they really don't tell you is you gotta go over here and grab this. Wait, do I talk to him first? So I might be wrong. Yeah, I know. You picked this up. On this table over here. List exercises. Here you go. Now this is what they're going to have you craft and stuff in the beginning. So you're going to need a knife, a spear, and a torch. And yes, I am doing it in order, I know. That's funny, because it shows I've done it enough times, right? Alright. Oh, you replaced it because I did the knife backwards. See, that was my fault. I should have knew better. Let me grab these while we're in here. Alright, you can do the knowledge, but that helps it level up faster. You need the survival sense. That's one of the main things. That shows you the stone, sticks, mushrooms, feathers, all the stuff on the ground. You can get an animal one when you get hunting up. Allows you to find the animals. So that is good. Some of this stuff is for like damage. In this situation, I need this because I'm actually got food and water on. So I'll have to drink and eat as well. But I was gonna switch over to the spear, I usually do, but it replaced it because I made the knife second. So there's that. And then if you have a knife, you can just skin the animal. You don't have to equip it or none. So you don't have to waste a slot on that. Alright. Then he has you go in here. Not in here, sorry, the other house. I always get that confused. But I do recommend going in there and grabbing this. All that's worth money. Yeah, like I said, you don't have to do... These are free logs that you don't have to cut out with trees, so... Up to you how you handle this. There's a hammer, a crossbow, stuff like that. I recommend taking that stuff because you don't have to buy it or get it from somewhere else. Firewood. Oop, my bad. Somebody called me already. They're going to quote Skyrim a lot. And Oblivion when you take stuff. That's a song, but anyways, they do that too. There's so much random quoting in this game, I've noticed, like Easter eggs from other games and music and stuff. It's pretty interesting. So you're not really seeing much of that, but... Flax right there is when you get like a place to make clothes and stuff. That's going to help you with the linen, thread, and cloth. But yeah, you go cook that meat up and then you move on. I started taking everybody's stuff and that was a mistake, my bad. So what I said earlier about having that fast crafting on, it's going to do all four of them at once. For 1 meter instead of one at a time. Trust me, you don't got all day to make all that meat and still do everything else. So 2 minutes in real life is an hour on this game. So that's like, that's realistic, man. And that gives you, like, if you think about that, no time at all. That's why I said to 10 days instead of 3, because, like, you got to get started somehow, right? What's up, dude? I'm done with the list. Gotta go talk to this other guy now. This chest, I think after this maybe, fills up again. Yeah. After this part fills up again with a bunch of items that... I don't know if you're supposed to take them, but I do. It gives you better, you know, everything. Then he took an arrow in the knee, like Skyrim, huh? An adventurer, you say? Yeah, I said take all the planks and logs if you want. I gotta talk to him after that guy. They may or may not catch you depending on how you do it. Criminal scum, that's Oblivion.
Why is bread so expensive? Because of the taxes or what?
I have no idea or what. Probably because the ingredients are what. How to find this one house specifically, sorry. Here's that hammer you need. So just add that right away. So you can start building stuff up. There's that crossbow I was talking about. You're going to get in trouble for this one, but... Oh, you didn't catch me, nice. This is higher up usually for a weapon like that. There's arrows there somewhere, but I might get caught taking those. Oh, they're right here. Yeah. It's worth it because I need those. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. Gotta take those from you. Got to. Gotta have the ammo because I don't want to buy that soon. Like I said, it's all about getting started good, you know, really. So I'm looking still for that one house. I found these, which is great, but appreciate that. These are mine as well. How'd you know? Alright. That stuff's all mine. See, this also shows what you can unlock and how much it costs. So there's a menu that's going to pop up for each of those stations when I get around to making my settlement. And it shows you how much to unlock it with each the coins and stuff. So it's coins on top of unlocking it through skill points and you know, blueprints and whatnot. You got to. It's locked down to those certain aspects, and that's what I said. It takes forever if you're actually trying to do it legitimately, and it's kind of irritating in a way. So, where is these? I can't even find these clothes. It's terrible. I do this stuff all the time. All right, here it is. I think. Is it this house? No. No, but I do gotta come here too. Get a stone knife.
You
Violated the law. Also Oblivion. It's pre-made stuff, man. Just pre-made stuff. That's all. Like this bronze axe that I need. That's actually second highest axe you can get. The iron being the best. So when I chop down trees with that, it's going to be better. Faster anyways. Excuse me. Those are mine. Appreciate it. I left them here the other day. You didn't know? They didn't tell you those are mine? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about the mix-up, guys. You thought I was stealing all this stuff? This is mine. I left over here. I had arrangements, man. I had arrangements. Man. Alright. Where is those clothes at, man? It's terrible because those... Oh, it's because I didn't talk to that dude yet. Son of a... See, I forgot about that already. See, this is what happens when you get involved in the game. I gotta advance more and then there'll be other things pop up again. There you go. Sorry about that. That's my fault. I misled you already. See, this is why I don't usually do guides or tip videos. I miss some things. Let me talk to everybody first.
People often ask me how it is. Hello there. Good.
Yeah? I'll be back after I have them closed. Hold on. Like I said, things pop up after that, and I forgot about this. I need to go in here. Forgot this. Appreciate that. I know you're not seeing all them items, but trust me, a lot of them are worth money. And again, I can't sell a lot of them here, like I said, because this chest should be restocked now. Look at this. You see why I came back? Do you see why I came? They're holding out on me, man. It's all. That stuff's mine now, and I got a great setup for everything. I could literally turn around and sell some of this to these people right now. I might. How do I do? I do fine. How are you? Right now, I'm okay. I could be better, but we're not talking about that. 4 copper hammers, and I can sell 2 of them. See, this is why it's a good day right now.
Yeah.
Keeping that copper shovel, because it's the best one I have so far. Sell some of this meat. I actually need some of it. So you keep that around, and then sell those. Sell those. Sell those. So like that one being 10, if I had one that's worth money, I would sell it instead. See, like, that's just the way that goes. That's how you still make money on this game, but keep the things when you don't have to worry about it just disappearing on you is what I mean.
There's goods in the good luck.
Preach. But yeah.
Hello.
Hello there. How you be, ma'am? I could buy that sword almost. Sheesh already, dude. I'm gonna buy some of these bolts though. Just to have some more ammo.
Only the best product. Take care.
I'll be back, no worries. I gotta go find those clothes. I think they're over here somewhere. Yeah, because there's 3 sets of clothes that you get. Oh man, I wear one of them usually. Sell the other 2. It's also restocking things. Give me the animal feed and stuff like that. That's gonna be helpful when I actually get the chickens going and stuff. Get them eggs going. There's all kinds of production involved in this game, guys. It all adds up to each workstation. I haven't even got into all that stuff, believe it. For each type, you know, each person has different skills they're better at. What type of job, you know, it's all kinds of... It's all kinds involved in this game, so it's a deep when you get into it. It just don't seem like that in the beginning, but it definitely is. So I need to go. I still can't find that spot. I'll let you come outside, no problem. Just pulled it off. Dumb. All right. I really need to find these clothes though, because it's like free quality clothes. I think they're over here. Get out of the way. I keep coming back to the wrong spots, but like I said, I didn't activate these missions, and a lot of this is tracked by that, so. And there's a few areas that look the same. Oh. I still know I'm having difficulties with it. Like, like I said, I get it just about. Oh, yeah, hold on. I just remembered. Wow. Wait, huh? I thought you went through this building. I don't know. It's somewhere over here. Maybe it's over by the tavern. Let me check over here. Yeah, I think it's over by the tavern. That's how I remember the place. Yeah. Where are you hiding the clothes? Maybe later. How many times have I run past this? Oh my goodness. Alright, we get straw. That's terrible. It happens. You got to learn about landscaping here, which is where you make a road and then you destroy it and make the land back to where it was. So, like... You can do it in a square if you want, you don't have to, but... Just enough to, like, tear up the ground and then build it back, basically. Sounds weird, but this is how you actually fix it. It's irritating, but you gotta do this sometimes because it won't place because all the stuff around it. So now you got some open land, you can do it. You don't always have to do this, by the way. That's just, it just so happened to be this time. Because I'm trying to do a video on it, probably. No, it still won't let me do it. Well, try a sideways. Oh. Well, I'll use a different spot then. Fine. I can't see. This ain't helping. There we go. Had one spot. Alright, there it is. Make sure you change that back or you're gonna have problems.
Drink.
Okay, you can hold on a minute, man. I know we got a survival game, but I'm trying to prove a point here. It's already been messed up because of stupid clothes that I didn't pick up. So yeah, shut up your mouth for a minute, please. Thanks. You won't die, you got unlimited HP. See, I'm being realistic, you're not. Alright. So is mine from doing all this talking. He's like, my milk's dry. Yeah, so's mine. Talking, all this talking and doing this other stuff.
Well, I'm dying of thirst.
Me too, man. But I'm busy, so if you see me stopping though? Oh man, the content's here. I gotta go get more straw, which, of course, it's gonna be an issue. Time for sticks. See, now I'm gonna show you the trance and all that. Like, it'll show you all the rocks and stuff like that. It's easier to pick up at night. It's easier if you don't have stuff in your hands either. The sticks. The sticks switch. Okay, man, give me a second. Damn. You're whiny. You really are a wine bag, dude. Straight wine bag, dude. Alright, I'm gonna explain the trees right now. Now, if you remove this stump, it'll be gone forever. I'm just pointing it out now. Gone forever. If you leave it, it takes a year or two to grow back. That's still not a very short amount of time, so think about that. I take my logbook for now. We just go down the road if we need more. You'll also get sticks out of this, so you'll get sticks out of each one of those logs, so like I said, I'm getting sticks as well. I just need to go get straw next, which is right over there. Hopefully we get the trance thing going so we can woodcutter's trance where just basically you just go faster overall. It stacks up more in the long run. There's so much involved in this game, guys. I'm sorry this video's like this, but it just really is how it is. And then this is before you get everybody in here and start trying to manage them. That's why I said that food and trying to keep them warm and all this crap becomes a problem and then messes up production in the long run. Yeah. So, it's a whole thing. This is going to be my house. What do you mean assign it to player? Soon enough, I will assign it to me. I will get the rest of this house here. This is just step one. I can show you an example of the fires alone, how you gotta buy everything. Yeah. So this is 30 coins basically, and then I need more technology unlocked to 500 basically to get this next one. So you see you're capped to a certain thing. Same with the hunting equipment. 80 bucks for that. Then you got to get some technology built up. So you buy one and you level it up again, or the next part. This is like 500 for a bench. They start complaining about seating real quick when they come in here. Like it's a whole thing. Like, you gotta keep following it. Like, you got workstations you unlock. They're also locked to this technology point. This takes forever to get to, believe me, unless you have it up real high like I do. So yeah, I need more straw anyways, so I'm gonna put this right here. Hey, hey, hey. You're gonna make me do it over here, aren't you? Oh, no. This place is not great. Unless you take down a bunch of trees first. There you go. But yeah, I need that straw, and I'm gonna finish these 2 buildings up here. This is gonna give me water, where I can just drink out of it. Also, fill the buckets. So, which later on I'll need flour and stuff. I can make bread, and it's a whole thing. Like I said, it's a whole system when you get into all this later on. It's something. Yeah, man. How many of those you just eat, dude? Big boy, you alright? That's gonna take forever to come out of you, you know what I'm saying? Wow. That straw is usually around the water. You see how it's outlined right there. Just go over here and take it. Also, you'll try and take drinks if you get to the water. So, just know you're trying not to do that. This is like lawn mowing instead, you know? Mowing the yard type thing. If you hold this down while you do it. Survival again. I'll happily get athlete all the way up because then I can run faster. And move around faster. You see it's already... Yeah. I like that. All this, I'm gonna go to bed soon. Yeah. I'm gonna finish building these 2 buildings though. So I gotta make sure I have enough for that. Give me that stuff. Alright. Let's finish these out real quick. I think I have enough now. For the needy buildings. That's gonna have needy inhabitants soon. I just realized if I need a person, I gotta build another house. This is mine. Alright. That's not mine. This is the well. You drink out of it. Craft buckets. And water pouches. Production. Or extraction, sorry. Well, it is productivity, but yeah, extraction. Yeah, that works for now. I usually try and build like roads off of these, you know. Like leads to it. And then I go beside it. And like say around the backside of the building or whatever, just, you know, like a little walkway. Basically these are your roads. I mean, you don't have a car, but you will get a horse or a donkey and a horse real soon. If you play your cards right. But yeah. Here's that, we got a little roads going, and then finish this out. Finish my house, and then we go to bed, and then we'll try and worry about getting somebody at another time. Because we gotta build them a house, we gotta build the workstation. Which I recommend the one for cutting logs and getting sticks and all that. Alright, here we go. These are unlocked, I just don't have the items to do so. Some of them are already like that. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Oops. Did it wrong. Next day already, man, it's crazy. I took way too long on that. Get to see it in the light. like I said, we're usually over here way before nighttime. That was he was way behind on all that stuff. That was it. You had it on the first try. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, once you get the transfer, this goes a lot faster, and then it just doesn't take as long. But if you have a stamina meter, you'll be stopping in the middle of this while you're building and stuff, so. This is where you need that person, actually, though. To start getting you the logs and stuff. But ironically, I need those to build this, but that's on me until I get somebody. Yeah, they'll be able to help you out with that. This is their workstation. I'll have to build their house, and then so on. We'll go grab them real quick. As long as we have a workstation for them, they don't need a house until the nighttime. That's just my rule. Because that's when they'll be done working. So there's that. I mean, that's technically the truth. Can't get mad at that. Dude, what the heck? You're not cooperating. Why are you not doing the right thing? Alright. Alright, so there's the wood shed. You gotta give them axes. Because if not, they won't work. Actually, there's this weird thing where they can, I think, work. But they don't. Usually. So you can put these in there for them because you don't have the actual storage building yet. Bunny rabbit! Hunting's going up. Without effort. He came to me, bro. In his time of need. I messed him up. That's terrible. Oof. Full focus, heck yeah. Crafting expert. There you go. Full focus means you don't lose stamina from just this mode, and you can have it on the whole time when you're running around. It doesn't slow you down, or because it'll slow down your movement normally. But you can also extract these berries to get up survival. You literally run around doing all this stuff in between. It's ridiculous in a way. Don't get me started, bro. Ooh, goodies. Got bags, we got money, we got iron ore, it looks like. Dang. 70 coin. Dang. Dang. Like my 1,000 wasn't enough. You trying to sound broke? You stupid. I'm not broke. Like I said, if you get the other one unlocked, you can see where the animals are at. And then, you know, also after you've taken them down, you can find them. It's for tracking purposes. Sup, dude? So this has been Bionic Assassin. You can check out my other videos for more in-depth, like, use of these settlements with Ragnar and all of them. This is more or less was how he would start out. Just getting this hunting up as well. I haven't shown you yet, but I recommend marking on the map where you live, even though you see the house right there. Because when you start getting a settlement, you're gonna be like, where's mine at, though? Where's my house at? And if you have that icon off, you won't see your house also. So I mark it so that it also is a waypoint back to the settlement. So when you go venturing out, you'll be good. You can get a little lost and know where to go. Oh dear. That hit him. You lie. Ooh, clipped him. Clipped him. Clipped him. Oh, I clipped him. That's terrible. Sorry, oh dearie. At least you got Christmas out of the way first. I gave you that much, man. The long shot. Oh, that hit him. You're lying. You gonna come over here and get hit? That's fine. Ah, you lying. Alright, that's fine. Come here. Don't make me chase you down with the axe. I'll do it that way. That's why I like that sword. I'm not gonna lie, you run after him and just start hitting him. Skyrim Oblivion style. That's the real hunting. Chase him down on feet. Oh, that hit him, dude. What's wrong with this crossbow tonight? That's totally hitting him. It's wild. I just want to put this video out for a guy that needed help on this game because he had started. Also for anybody else that has needed help right now on this. Maybe you're starting out recently and need help. This may be the one for you, I don't know. I do recommend Sir Jaywalker though. He's pretty much who I watched when I started this game, and he told me everything I need to know about this game, so. And I still haven't got most of that unlocked that he talked about, so. It's interesting. Guess we got 5 saves. That's even more interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one, but... Don't know what I'm going to do with this one, but I have no more save slots available. Hope you guys enjoyed this little presentation, helping you out. Just trying to get started on the settlement. Like I said, from here you would build this. Get some work going. You can also use it yourself. Make some logs. Make some planks out of logs. Make firewood. Stuff like that. Yeah, if you have them going, they're making the planks for you, or not the planks, the logs for you, and then when you're building and stuff, it's all good. Like I said, I got a workstation, so I'm gonna go grab a person real quick. See, we're right by Oxbow this time around, so literally right over there is the people. This is why you need the sense also. I said this earlier. I didn't really cover it a lot, but you need the sense, and it'll show you their skill sets. Otherwise, you don't know. See, this guy's got 3 extraction, 2 hunting, 2 diplomatic, 2 fishing, and productivity is 2. This guy is, you know. This lady is pretty much one of the best all-around, it looks like. Actually, I take that back, it's her. Come here, ma'am. I need you to come work for me. Is that alright? Is that good? Are you good with that? I don't mean it in the way you think, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's not like that. I'll have to build you one real quick, but we got some available for you if you like. Nice, cozy little spot to preoccupy your time. Or maybe you help me set up that house for you that you need. It's a little bit of a compromise, ma'am. Sorry. So right now we'll just have her do logs. I can get my own sticks. They're like everywhere in this area. And then that's good. So she's working on that. Technically right now, even though she's not over there yet. See, sticks are even right here. Like, it's not even a joke. Every season those sticks come back. So you look, about 9 days left in the season. You can see a little meter above there, the flower there. That's how many days it is. Once that switches over, obviously it'll be summertime. But yeah. I can go sell and whatnot. I have to do over there. If I meet her over there, I can finish her house up while she helps me build it technically. Which is just a nice gesture, man. You want to stay with us? You gotta help us out with that. Sounds wild, I know. Not really though. Makes sense if you think about it. How many times have I run past this? Oh my goodness. Wow, man, it's wow. Also, you gather all the stuff off the boards. That's side missions. I forgot to mention all of this stuff. I'm doing terrible at this video. Sorry. Sorry it's long, and I'm sorry it's all bunched up in different areas, but I got that done, so I can go sell some stuff maybe. Can I talk to you? What does that mean?
Have a nice day.
You had what I said you are.
How can I? Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. Good luck. I'll show you good luck. Keep it up. Keep it up, bro. So it's been a long day. Now we look more like a Viking. I could keep the basic ones on, just did that brown one.
A good day.
Does look better. We'll do that. And again, you could literally sell those. He just Goku'd me, bro. Kid just Goku'd me. He just Kamehame, dude. Kamehame. There's a tracker thing for the animals. This gets you more meat and like leather and feathers and fur and all that. All that stuff, bro. I think we can save officially one more time. And I can say goodbye. I'm sorry. Hope this helps. I really do. I wish I could have done more. But Tolman's bringing you this, so I hope you enjoyed. Only today. Party hard for the tutorial video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. By assassin, like, subscribe, only 1-2 only about that. Check out more Oxbow Viking videos and more medieval Dynasty videos. And well, heck, check out the other videos. There's so many varieties on my channel. I've just had to do this so much lately. It's just starting to turn into one of them channels. I have fun with this game, though, and I'm glad I can help anybody that this helps. I appreciate you watching when you do. Thank you for all of it. You guys are amazing. You just don't know it. Later. Save again. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta take all this stuff over here, too.
Get you baited!